100% that bitch, even when I'm crying crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome to 10 Minutes. This week's episode is going to be about Revelations. It's going to be about the quarantine, social distancing, and this virus, the coronavirus. So, I know I haven't been on here for a long time. So much has been happening, especially now. Like, I'm sure plenty of you have lost your jobs due to this coronavirus, which is crazy because everyone's trying to find out whether or not they're going to get their stimulus check. And I guess what it turns out is that you have to make sure that you filed your taxes. If you haven't filed your taxes, then you're not going to be one of the qualified people to get your stimulus check. Other than that, let's go ahead and start this out with the Bible verse. Revelations chapter 13, verse 11 through 18. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and spake as a dragon. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast would both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So I don't know if you guys realize, but it seems like a whole bunch of people are so scared of judgment or death that they're catching this virus and dying or being hospitalized. And I have a couple of clips just of the foolishness that's being put on the internet about this quarantine, and everyone's just making a big joke out of the quarantine. Thing is, there's so many people not washing their hands still, so many people not wearing gloves, and to make it mandatory to have to wear gloves and masks, you would have to legit at this moment be giving them out for free at a designated location, because all the stores are sold out on gloves. I'm not quite sure about breathing masks, but as far as gloves, I just barely got one of the last two pair of gloves, which were not even the size I was looking for, from the auto place, because Walmart sold out, CVS is sold out, Walgreens is sold out, dollar store is sold out, and they like only come with like 6 in a pack and they're sold out. So yeah, basically all the places are sold out, and it's crazy because I don't really see that many people talking about this on the news. Like, I seen like one clip of them like worshiping and praising God on the news, but I don't see those people sick. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like, me and my brother were talking, and we were saying that maybe it's a cleansing, God's doing a cleansing of like the weak Christians and the unbelievers. And so I don't know, I just feel like everyone should do their best to be naturally clean, but not to go overboard to like cause a panic or freak out, that which you go ahead and cause the virus to come into you for not having no faith. Like, basically by your faith you're healed. If you're a believer in God, that's how you go with this. You know what I'm saying? So I got another Bible verse because I overheard on the news them saying something about the virus being because of the virus that Passover is going to be virtual, and I'm just like, that just sounds so close to the daily sacrifices being stopped. So I wanted to just pull this verse up so that we can recall that being said in the Bible, and I'm not just saying it and you ain't seen it for yourself. Daniel 12:11. And from the time that the daily sacrifice is taken away and the abomination of desolation is set up, there shall be 1,290 days. So I got a couple of video clips for you guys to watch, and you know, just something to think about, and then I'll be back.
You ever been in a situation where you think that somebody should have known you?
Thank you, God, for bringing us to time and place. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higyanu lazman hazeh. Nailed it. So we have Natsah. The internet was saying take a piece of bread and smush it flat, and it's sort of matzah because it's not leavened anymore. So here's our slice of matzah. This is the poor man's bread, and then some. This is the poor woman's bread that our ancestors ate in the land of Egypt. All who are hungry, come and eat. All who are in distress, come share Passover with us. Except, please, God, don't, we're in quarantine, like...
Share Passover at the proper social distancing distances.
Seriously, like, I think my family and I are going to do it over Zoom tomorrow, but, you know, that's as close as I want to get to you. This year we are here. Next year, let's celebrate in Jerusalem, or at least not in our houses. This year we are slaves. Next year may we be free. Now...
Please let us be free.
Please, God.
Of a man gone.
You know, this is Easter and Passover week, and faith leaders are urging those who plan to celebrate to do so safely and follow our current social distancing guidelines. Our Taisha Walker is joining us live in Southeast Houston tonight with more on what those faith leaders had to say today. Taisha?
Yeah, Christine, it's a little bit different this year due to the coronavirus and social distancing, the way that people will observe both Easter and Passover. As the coronavirus widens its reach, some traditions are being altered. Greg Zavov can't fathom a Passover without matzah, sponge cake, and family.
Everybody's upset they can't be with everybody in their family. They're big get-togethers, and you know, we're gonna be Zooming with one another and trying to just hold it together as best we can.
Easter hot cross buns are selling out quickly at Three Brothers Bakery, although more people are staying at home under the countywide order.
It's definitely had an effect on Easter and Passover, not having these large groups of people having events together.
We're going to talk about a risen Savior that shed his blood for us.
During what's considered a holy week for many, Houston's mayor and faith leaders are asking people to remain home. Rather than observe services at houses of worship, they're instead asking Houstonians to tune in online.
That we will help to keep our members safe, our families safe, and keep our city safe as we move forward.
Faith leaders say as the coronavirus continues to spread, they plan to lead by example.
We will have some folk that will not listen, but it will not be because we did not tell them.
Mayor Turner says all he can do is ask for people to stay at home and do the right thing.
I'm not going to go and tell the Houston Police Department to go and arrest any pastor that decides to have service.
Last week, Governor Abbott loosened restrictions on churches, allowing them to still operate if they are still allowing their members to social distance. But some members say they're not even going to take the chance with such operations like drive-through churches because they can't guarantee that members will not get out of their vehicles to greet someone else. Reporting live in Southeast Houston, Taisha Walker, KPRC Channel 2 News.
All right, so basically, if you're homeless, there's nowhere to be right now except for in a shelter. If you're trying to get caught, you're gonna have to like use your discretion because everywhere is hot. Like, I think even Walmart is hot at this point. The parks are completely closed down. They're quarantined. Beaches quarantined. Ain't no showers in the, private going there. Gyms closed down. The gyms are closed. So if you have to try to find your best source of free water that you could try to stick around and make sure it's like a low-key be out place, because anyone caught out past curfew is getting arrested. We just got our first case in our county of someone actually getting arrested for not following the quarantine regimens or whatever. So that's crazy. Like, I really can't believe that. And everyone's just following right into it. And I'm just like, do you guys not see that you guys are so, like, caught up in this quarantine thing? You guys are so caught up in this virus thing that you're just all being led right into captivity. Like, this is crazy. Everyone's in their houses and no one has no jobs. This is crazy. I don't think anyone's realizing how easy they just made it for the mark to be implemented. I don't think everyone realizes how much easier they made it for the mark to be implemented right now. So that's crazy. But anyways, that's all I got for today's episode. Stay tuned for the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share, and tell all your friends. 2 minutes.